Filming for the news agency Reuters, we of course usually are covering news events, political events or whatever.
For example, a press conference in the German state of Baden-Württemberg, where this year, for the first time in the history of the Federal Republic of Germany, a Green Party state premier was elected.
Sondern wir stehen gemeinsam nebeneinander.
Our job is to get the news out quickly while producing higher quality reports than our competition.
But today we actually have a fun subject to film. It's Easter Sunday here in Germany. And so we're filming a contest, an egg throwing contest. At Reuters we normally work with cameras like this. These are digital cameras that record on P2 cards. So the days of videotape are long gone. A card like this can film up to 64 minutes of material, and this camera has 5 such cards built in. And then over here behind our vehicle, the rest of our equipment, of course, our tripod and our so-called action bag. Inside this action bag is our computer, which we'll later use for editing, and batteries for the camera, and of course the microphone that we'll be using to film our interviews. So, we begin.
A broadcaster begins a report with what they see as the strongest images. Quoting Neil Everton's book on television news production, there should be a hook, context, unfolding of the story, and the wrap. First grabbing the viewer, then conveying the essential information simply and quickly. When filming for Reuters, I try to tell the story from start to finish, starting with an establishing shot, explaining the events with my pictures edited in a logical progression. My goal is to give the broadcaster a number of possibilities how to tell the story. That means different edit possibilities. Often we edit on location, an assistant producer beginning the edit before the last images are filmed. We can then transmit our report quickly with broadband UMTS, which in turn means customers have access to our material while other camera teams are still driving to their edit locations. A broadcaster or internet news site who has a contract with Reuters can then access our reports just as easily as clicking on the mouse.